now time for my third game of Jeopardy for the PlayStation, in which so far, in 3 games, I've won $97,600. And I would definitely like nothing more than to win more. And once again, I'm being joined by Patrick Butler and Crystal Jones.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi there. Time to put my knowledge to the test. It's a Jeopardy Jeopardy. Oh, hey, Tiger. Oh, Patrick!
Manners are down your toilet in your sewer, and they're gonna go in the computer
Hi,
players.
folks. I'm Johnny Gilbert.
Good answer.
Okay, we'll just add 2 computer players. Player 1, what's your name?
Alright, here we go.
From the Sony Pictures Studio, this is Jeopardy!
$97,600 is what I got in 3 games.
Hi everyone, and welcome to our game.
See if I can win more. I'm only $2,400 away from winning $100 grand.
Let's see if you like these first round categories.
Alright, here we go.
Religion, films of the 70s, epic poets and poetry, people and places, rock lyrics, word origins.
I'm ready to go.
Let's get things underway, player 1.
Religion 100.
The person who is Archbishop of this is the primate of all England.
Player 1.
What is Canterbury?
That's it.
Religion 200.
All right, pick again.
Statues of foxes are found at the Inar shrines of this Japanese religion.
What is Shinto?
Player 1. You are correct. You're in first place all by yourself.
Religion for 300.
All right, pick again.
In Haitian folk belief, it's a soulless corpse reanimated by a boker or voodoo priest.
Player 3.
What is a zombie?
Right you are. Player 3, it's your turn.
Now we go to epic poets and poetry for 100.
He abandoned his long-planned epic about King Arthur to write what became Paradise Lost.
Who is John
Player
Milton?
1. Correct. That puts you in the lead.
Epic poets and poetry for 200.
Player 1, it's your turn.
This approximately 14,000-line Dante work is divided into 100 cantos.
What is a divine comedy?
Yes, indeed.
I'll take epic poets and poetry for 3, please.
Emperor Augustus overturned this poet's request that his Aeneid be destroyed after his death.
Player 3.
Who is Virgil?
To be sure. It's your turn, player 3.
Now it's rock lyrics for 100.
Chuck Berry asked her, "Why can't you be true? You started back doing the things you used to do."
Player 1.
Who is... I believe Sally?
No.
No.
I'm sorry.
Darn.
Player 3.
Oh, Maybelline.
Correct. All right, pick again.
Rock lyrics 200.
In Purple Haze, Jimi Hendrix sang, "Acting funny, but I don't know why. Excuse me while I do this."
What is Kiss the Sky?
Exactly. Player 1, YouTube.
I'll go with rock lyrics for 300.
Question that follows Chicago's, "Does anybody really know what time it is?"
What is Does Anybody Really Care?
Yes.
Rock lyrics for 400.
All right, pick again.
Talking about your troubles is a crying sin. Ride a painted pony, let this spin.
What is the spinning wheel?
Player 1. Exactly.
Rock lyrics 500.
All right, pick again.
Little Richard shouted, "She has a lot on the ball and nobody cares if she's long and tall."
Player 1.
I'm going to try it now. I'm going to say now, who is Sally?
Correct.
Finally, it's right.
All right,
I'm
pick
glad
again.
I rang in. Religion for 400.
In this religion, the god Shiva is often depicted as Nataraja, the cosmic dancer.
What is Hinduism?
To be sure.
Religion 500.
All right, pick again.
In 1739, this Methodist wrote in his journal, "I look upon all the world as my parish."
Player 2.
Who is Jan Hus?
Regrettably, no.
Didn't think so.
There's a lot of game left, so hang in there. Anyone?
No. John Wesley. Okay. Let's go with Epic Poets Poetry
All right,
for
pick
4.
again.
Tradition holds that this poet lived in the 12th century BC in Chios or Smyrna.
Anyone?
No.
Here is
Oh,
the
Homer. Homer. Epic Poets and Poetry for
All
5.
right, pick again.
He wrote a second mock epic, the Dunciad, as well as the Rape of the Lock.
No idea.
Player 2.
Alexander Pope?
That's correct.
He's the one.
Player 2, it's your turn.
Films of the 70s for 100.
At the beginning of this film, George C. Scott addresses his troops in front of a huge American flag.
What is Patton?
Player 1. You are correct. Player 1.
I'll take films of the 70s for 200.
Peggy Sue, That'll Be the Day, and other songs in this 1978 film were sung by its star, Gary Busey.
What is the Buddy Holly story?
That's it.
Films of the 70s for 300.
This 1979 nuclear disaster film, starring Jane Fonda and Michael Douglas, had no background music.
What is the China
Player
Syndrome?
1.
Oh no! Oh!
Oh, I'm
I
sorry.
didn't finish it! Oh shoot.
Here is
I didn't finish it. Oh crap.
All right, pick again.
Oh well, shake it off.
The world's tallest building, the Glass Tower in San Francisco, is the setting for this 1974 disaster film.
What is the Towering Inferno? Yeah, I have to be careful when I'm typing in my answers. Yes.
That's right.
70 films of the 70s for 500.
All right, pick again.
In 1976 remake, this title beast plummets to his death from atop the World Trade Center.
Hey, Captain, just go.
Who's King Kong?
Go get the phone. Come.
Yes, indeed. All right.
People and places for 100.
The people of this country's fourth largest city are called Madrasis.
What is India?
Clear one. That's correct.
I'll take people and places for 200.
All right, pick again.
Béarnaise sauce is from France, while Bernese people are from this country.
Oh, what is
Clear
Switzerland?
one. That's it, exactly.
And I'll take people and places for
All right,
300.
pick again.
Many people of this largest island are of combined Eskimo and Danish ancestry.
What is Greenland?
To be sure.
People and places for 400.
And
Alright!
Here we go.
You know what? I'm gonna bet the farm.
Let's make your way.
natives of this Canadian city are called Haligonians.
What is Halifax? Which is in Nova Scotia.
Right you are.
Yes!
All right,
People and places for 500.
The Mende and the Temne are two major ethnic groups in this African country whose name means Lion Mountain.
What is Sierra Leone? Oh, there. Dang it, I can't type.
That's it, exactly.
There.
All right, pick
That
again.
just leaves the word origins category. I'll start with 100.
This synonym for enormous comes from the name of a famous elephant exhibited by P.T. Barnum.
What is jumbo?
Clear one. To be sure.
Word origins for 200.
Lama and quinine are among the words derived from Quechua, the language of this ancient empire.
Clear one.
What was the, Aztec?
No.
The
Anybody?
Inca. Alright, 300.
All right, pick again.
The name of this black and white bear-like mammal is believed to be a native Nepalese word.
What is a panda?
That's right.
400.
All right, pick again.
Popular winter sports equipment whose name is from Old Norse for sticks of wood.
What are skis?
That's right.
Now the last clue.
And to finish the board,
This other name for a divan is derived from the Arabic word for a platform or bench.
I don't know.
Player two.
Is it a sofa?
Yes, indeed.
Uh-huh.
Well, that brings us to the end of the first round.
Let's look at the total scores so far.
I'm at 8,700, player 3 700, player 2 500, so player 2 will go first in Double Jeopardy.
Let's move on to Double Jeopardy.
Alright, let's.
Alrighty, YouTubers, it's now time for my third game of my
Now, here are the categories for the Double Jeopardy round.
TV characters, people in history, medical terms, highways and byways, common bonds, word.
Player two, you go first.
And we're starting with people in history for 200.
In 1959,
Did anybody
George
get it
Vanier
wrong?
became the first Roman Catholic
Player 2 got a clue wrong in,
American country.
In
Player one.
the Jeopardy round earlier.
Okay, wrong!
Okay. What is Canada? Not canal, Canada.
That's correct. Player one, your turn.
Let me have people in history for 400.
Che Guevara once served as president of the National Bank of this country.
Player one.
What is Cuba?
Exactly.
People in history for 600.
All right, pick again.
On June 6, 1523, Gustav I was elected king of this country at the Diet of Strongmouth.
Player one.
I believe that was Sweden. So I'm going to say what is Sweden. Nope. Dang it, I can't type. There.
Yes,
Alright.
you've got a commanding lead.
That I do. People in history for 800.
This MP, a scientist and architect, was entombed in St. Paul's Cathedral in 1723.
Player three.
Who was Sir Christopher Wren?
That's right. All right.
Yo. Oh, telephone. That was by was 200.
The name of this famous street is French for Avenue of the Elysian Fields.
Player one.
Hello? Yeah, she's right here. Okay. What is the Champs-Élysées? Dang it.
That's right.
Alright, now I'm in the five
Your
figures.
turn, player one.
10,100. I'll take highways and byways for 400.
The Paseo, a 45 corridor, connects Castel San Angelo with this city.
What is Vatican City?
To be sure. All right, pick again.
I'll take the $600 clue in highways and byways.
Yes.
Oh boy! Ew.
Player one.
Let's go for 1,500.
The oldest public park in the U.S. is between Beacon and Tremont Streets.
Take a look at your monitor.
I'm gonna say what is Boston Common. Could have gone more, but I wasn't too sure what the clue was gonna be. Boston Commons.
That's right.
Yes. I was in byways for 800.
This city's Upper Linden was laid out to connect the Royal Palace with the Tiergarten.
Player one.
What is Berlin?
That's it, exactly.
Yes.
All right.
Highways and byways for 1,000.
The Sacred Way zigzagged from the entrance of this oracle's ancient sanctuary to the Temple of Apollo.
Player three.
Oh, the Oracle of Delphi?
That's correct. It's your turn, player three.
Still have a big lead though. Common bonds for 200.
B. Receiving. Chorus.
What are lines?
Player one. That's it, exactly.
Okay.
Player one, your turn.
Common bonds for 400.
Potato. Chocolate. Poker.
What are chips?
Player one. Yes.
Common bonds for
All
600.
right, pick again.
Oh, Patrick!
Forward. Kyber. U-ray.
What are passes?
Player one.
My manners are dead. Found your toilet in your sewer.
Like they always are.
That's it.
Common bonds for 800.
Crater. Swan. Veronica.
What are lakes?
Player one. Yes.
Common bonds for 1,000.
sword.
Player 1.
What are boards?
That's wrong. Player 2.
What are fish?
You are correct.
Oh.
It's your turn, Player 2.
TV characters 200.
This Addams Family character usually entered a room with the words, "You rang."
Player 1.
Who is Lurch?
You are correct.
TV characters for 400.
Your choice, Player 1.
This Candice Bergen character gave up cigarettes and booze after a stay at the Betty Ford Clinic.
Who is Murphy
Player
Brown?
1. That's it. All right, pick again.
I'll take TV characters for 600.
Answer.
Alright!
Player 1.
Oh, why not? Bet the farm.
On In the Heat of the Night, Howard Rollins played this role originated by Sidney Poitier on film.
Who was Virgil Tibbs?
That's it.
TV characters for 600. For 800, I mean.
Doctors on this series include Susan Lewis, Mark Green, and Peter Benton.
Player 1.
What is ER?
That's right.
TV characters 1,000.
All right, pick again.
In 1966, Alice Pierce won a posthumous Emmy for her role as neighbor Gladys Kravitz on this ABC sitcom.
What is Bewitched?
Player 1. That's correct.
Alright. People in History 1,000.
This author of the Battle Hymn of the Republic was the first woman in the American Academy of Arts and Letters.
Player 2.
Julia Ward Howe.
Exactly. Okay, Player 2.
Medical terms 200.
Otoplasty is the technical term for plastic surgery on this organ.
Autoplasty? Okay, I'm gonna say... What is the ear?
Correct.
Alright.
Player 1, your turn.
I will go with... First, let me take care of something here. Okay. I will go with medical terms for 400.
It's the medical specialty concerned with such disorders as bunions, ingrown toenails, and foot sprain.
What is a podiatry?
That's it, exactly.
Right. Medical
All right,
term 600.
This term literally means after childbirth.
Player 2.
Is it postpartum?
You are correct.
Yeah.
Player 2.
From the Greek for to leave out, it's an obscuring of one celestial body by another.
Player 3.
Eclipse, and that was my guess.
That's right. Player 3, your turn.
Put the words together and you'll see the name of this artwork means it's of the music.
What is a mosaic?
That's it, exactly. What'll it be, Player 1?
I'll go with word for 600.
From a Latin word meaning to hang comes this word for an ornament that hangs from a necklace.
What is a pendant?
That's it.
Word for 800.
All right, pick again.
The word spider comes from an Old English form of this verb, referring to its web weaving.
What is a spin?
Yes, indeed.
Word for 1,000.
All right, pick again.
The name of this ancient and elaborate coffin is from the Greek for flesh-eating. How gruesome.
Ew.
Player 3.
Sarcophagus?
Exactly.
Wow.
That takes you into second place. Player 3, what'll it be?
It's the straw-colored liquid part of the blood without the cells.
Player 3.
Plasma? That was my guess.
To be sure.
And to
That's okay.
board.
Food moves through the alimentary canal by this rhythmic process of contraction and relaxation.
Player 3.
Peristalsis?
That's it.
Okay.
All right, that brings us to the end of the double.
So at the end of
Jeopardy
Double Jeopardy,
Let's take a look at
player 2 is 3,100, player 3 5,500, and me $33,000. So it's a runaway game. I cannot be caught.
This is a no-brainer, unless someone pulls a Clavin.
Which I don't plan to do.
Here's the category for Final Jeopardy.
Columnists.
Columnists, okay.
Player 2, your wager, please. Player 3.
Alright.
We have
And I have $33,000, so I'm gonna risk nothing.
Player 1, please make your wager. All right, here's the answer. Good luck.
I'm ready. In 1955, she began her advice column by assuming the pen name of a colonist who had just died. I'm gonna have to take a guess. No, not Dear Abby. Try the other one. Ann Landers?
Let's see how
Either way, I'm not gonna lose any money.
Thanks, Johnny. Player 2, let's take a look at your question. Sorry, that's
Hints from Heloise. No.
Let's see how much it cost you.
Cost you everything, so you'll get nothing.
You'll get them next time.
No you won't.
Player 3, your question? Oh,
You also said hints from Heloise.
Let's see how much it costs.
Nope, that's wrong too. Cost you everything.
Sometimes you get a tough one.
Yes, you do.
Player 1, let's take a look at your question. Very good.
Ann Landers, I got it right.
Your wager.
And I wagered nothing. So I stay at $33,000, and I'm up to $130,600 in 4 games.
Oh, yeah.
So you can bet there's going to be a 5th game soon. As well as a visit to who, Patrick?
You're the Jeopardy champion.
Hope you had fun.
As a matter of fact, they're waiting off stage for the computer players. They're at the back of the auditorium.
You got that right.
We'll get an update on those computer players later on after the credits.
Scores for all the game modes.
Yeah.
Speaking of the end credits,
Okay.
here you go. I'll let you all see them.
Wrong!
Oh, we're still on the air, Patrick. We're gonna be on the air until after the end credits finish.
Well, that's fine.
Oh yeah. And then at the end, whenever I say my usual line, you know, you'll say your usual. So either way, like I said, I'm up to $130,600 in my run of Jeopardy for the PlayStation.
You got that right. Well, we're gonna get the rednecks back to the computer players.
Whenever y'all are ready. Your turn, Crystal. Crystal. Oh well.
Oh, finally. The operator.
Yeah.
Operator.
Yes.
Is it over? Yeah.
Almost. So, that will do it for this game of Jeopardy for the PlayStation. I want to thank Patrick and Crystal for being a part.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We'll see y'all for our next video in just a little bit.